like, it should have been a double Shantae. Like, hands down, you both turned the fucking party, right? Both turned the party. And then I was just telling, I was just explaining to them how, like, I love this. I'm telling you right now, like, thank you for season 3. Amazing. But I was saying that, like, there was a lot of representation on this season that I feel like they just got rid of way too quickly. So I was just like, girl. But yeah, how is everything with you? How's the life?
Great. Amazing. Obviously, there's a lot of love, but
Yes.
obviously, there's a lot of hate.
So, like, be honest. Whenever you sent Lady Boom Boom home, did you get a lot of hate? You did. That's never okay.
Yeah.
Like, I understand. I was sad about it too, but that had nothing to do with Kimmy. Do you know what I mean?
I
It
don't
had
have a full
nothing.
control over that.
Right. It's not like you said, oh, sorry, can I stay? Cause she You weren't doing that. It's literally in the judge's hands. And it's always funny to me. I mean, obviously on season 14, like, we had a lot of that too, you know, like, how dare you send this person and blah blah. It's just like, we are literally there to do a job. The job is to lip sync. They pick the winner. We don't pick the winner.
Yeah,
And
exactly.
and just because you feel like, you know, oh, that's my favorite or that's that. So you want me to just sit here? Give it to them? No, 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 no.
I know.
Not doing that.
Yeah. Oh my god, yeah. I got so much hate. Like the next day, like everyone was like, "Girl, why did you stay? Like you suck." I was like, what?
No!
Yeah.
What?
I know. It's okay. Honestly, like
No, it's not okay.
No, it's not okay.
It's
But
not
like,
okay.
yeah, but like I'm just like, you know, like I'm kind of starting to get used to it now, I guess. Like it's internet, like
That's
whatever.
so weird that, isn't it weird that, like, okay, so you filmed what time last year?
We actually filmed it like 2 months ago.
Work. Okay. So you
Yeah.
filmed 2 months ago. Your
Yeah.
life is about to change. You are at you prime of your career. You're like, oh my God, this is amazing. I'm on TV, all this. It's insane to me that you go from that to, oh, I'm used to it. I'm used to getting hate. Isn't that insane?
Yeah.
That's insane and that's fucked up. Our society is so fucked up.
I know. And it's
It's
just like
trash.
I don't know. It's just unnecessary, you know what I mean? But like
At all.
yeah. You
Like,
know?
ugh, it's so far. I'm so sorry that's happening. But you know, I mean, I know it's hard to stay positive, but you have to stay positive, right?
Always.
It's very difficult to, like, because same girl, same thing. I get into the same, you know, because you start overthinking and you start thinking, oh my God, oh my God. But I know it's hard, but you have to stay positive. And you have to know that no matter what people are saying, you're always going to have love at the same time, right? No matter how many trolls or team this and team that, you still have majority, and it's by an abundance. It's not like a little bit of love and a lot of majority of people are falling in love with you, you know, like day after day. So you have to remember that. You have to remember that.
Also, congrats on 100K.
Well, thank you so much, darling. Oh my God.
I literally
Thank
saw
you.
that and I was like, bitch, you should have had that 100K like literally months ago.
I know. I agree. No, so like, whenever we had finished filming, I was so proud of what I did, right? I was like, oh my God, I think that people are just gonna love me and blah blah blah. I'm gonna have blah, blah, blah. And I was like, I'm gonna get that before blah blah blah. And then I'm like, oh my God, I'm literally waiting and waiting and waiting. But it's, you know, once you pass that threshold, I think that like I'm content, right?
Yeah.
Like if there was a way for Instagram to stop my follower count at 100.
Girl, you know what, bitch? Like at least like you got 100K. Bitch, out of all the cast of Canada's Drag Race, I'm the only one who's not verified.
Really?
Yeah.
Okay, so like I know with our verifications, I think our team worked with that. So who's working on your,
Our team as well.
but you're the only one.
Yeah.
So what you need is this is
Press.
press, because
Yeah.
that's the main thing, is because there's people that I just saw the other day. there's people that have almost 1 million followers but are not verified, and it's because you're not a public. They don't consider you a public figure because you don't have press. So I think I was one of the first to get verified, but that's because we had a lot of interviews and stuff. So
Yeah,
if you do interviews, you could just link those, right? Even if
yeah.
it's like I was on a podcast or I did, whatever, like just link those and then you'll get it.
So the thing is, like, I think, like, I have a lot of like podcasts from like back then and everything, but I
Hmm.
think it's not like usable because I had a different last name back then.
That makes sense.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And
So,
usually, like, the queens get verified like after, if you don't have a lot of press, like you usually get verified right after you get eliminated because you have to do a lot of press after. And so that's why like the queens who get eliminated, like they usually get their verification like in
well,
minutes.
when you win Canada's Drag Race season 3, then you'll get your verification. I love it. I love it. Oh my god. Are you
Yeah.
so? Was the experience like? How was the experience for you particularly?
I had so much fun, honestly. I
Good.
had so much fun. It was like Isis, Kimura, everyone like literally just told me, it's like, listen, bitch, if you go on Drag Race, take it day by day.
Yep.
Yeah, because
Absolutely.
yeah, it is really hard. It's heavy
Yeah.
on you, everything, and if you get into your head, like it will fuck you up. Like they said, you can go into your like you can get into your head, but just visit. Don't stay there.
Oh, that's good advice.
Yeah,
That's very good advice. My approach to every single day was no matter what happened the day before, whatever's for you is for you.
yeah,
So if I did well or bad or whatever, I shrugged it off the next day. So even if I did amazing, I didn't walk in being like, "Oh, I'm the winner." It wasn't that. It was more or less like every single day, start off positive, right? Like even if you sucked, like a girl, like I was just like, you know what? Whatever's for me is for me, and that's why I was so chill. I was stressed out one time, and ironically, it was the snatch game.
yeah.
It was the
But
only time I was stressed. Me and Daya were going through it because we were so stressed out because we had a feeling that we were just gonna fucking
girl, you know what
suck.
I was so fucking mad about is that like it was the upcoming Snatch Game episode and it was Friday, right? It was aired on Fridays.
Mm-hmm.
I left for Drag Race that morning and I was like, I really wanted to watch the fucking episode of Snatch Game.
Really?
Yeah, and like I had to like leave because like we had to quarantine before filming.
Right.
So I had to leave like days before. And then I was like, girl, can we leave like next week? I just really wanted to watch these fucking like Snatch. And then we
I
left.
love it.
And so like right after filming, it was the finale. Like literally
Mhm.
we wrapped everything and it was your finale.
I love it.
Yeah.
That's crazy. Oh my
I was like,
god.
holy shit, season 14 went that long?
So let me say something about our season.
Yeah.
Our season is just as long as season 12, 13, and blah blah blah. It's just we had 4 episodes where no one went.
Oh, that's true.
So that's why. So like our VH1 orders like a 16 episode package. So you have to fit that in there. So that's why, yeah, we had like those like 4 episodes where it was the same top 8. And then that's why randomly you had like an episode where me and like a double elimination for no reason, which I'm still just like, why? Um, but that's mainly why. But honestly, the reason is like straight up, they loved they loved like our season. They just loved us as people and queens. Like I just had a feeling they just didn't want to get rid of us.
Yeah, no,
Like
I loved every single one. I was working with Camden and Bosco, like
yes.
and bitch, they're so funny and so much fun to work with.
Bosco, you need to get her on a mic because she fucking will go off. It's so fucking funny. I did a university thing with we like co-hosted something. The stuff she comes up with, I'm like, okay. Like I'm funny, but she's obviously she's like a write down funny. She's like
Yeah.
a boom boom. You know what I mean? And I'm like, this fucking whore.
Yeah.
Who are you closest with from your season, sister?
I would say Fierce. I got really close with Fierce because we had like
Hmm.
a rocky start, and then we kind of just like made it up and kind of like turned it into like like oh we're besties after
Love,
get along, yeah. And I got along with Jada and Giselle.
love that. Just she's so sweet. Giselle Snatch Game,
But it was so
fucking
I
whore.
I regret like looking back during filming of Snatch Game because like I couldn't stop looking back anymore, and I keep breaking on character because I was like, girl, this is just so funny. I just want to watch it. You know what I mean? I just
It's so
watch.
funny. It
Yeah.
was so good. And like, who was it? Someone said that. Well, I mean, I kind of feel like I already unlocked the point of Snatch Game. To me, what is the most important thing about Snatch Game, Kimmy?
I don't know. Can't relate.
Okay, to make them laugh. That's
Yeah.
the most important thing. It does not matter if you're doing the same thing over and over. One, if it's not broke, don't fix it. Right? So she knew that whole bit about, da da da, she knew that would kill. So she kept it up. Just like I knew that being that kind of like, yeah, like I knew that that would kill. So to me, I was like, if it's not broke, don't fix it. I'm just going to keep on, doing that thing. So I think a lot of people get very cerebral and they get very like, I have to have a written joke and I have to have a this and that. Girl, chill,
Yeah.
breathe. And if you just give them the same thing over, as long as they're laughing, yeah, they'll tell you, it was one note, but you made me laugh. That's all you care about. At least you'll be safe, right? Like,
Pretty much.
literally very that.
Honestly, girl, like during like Snatch Game, I was literally just like so out of it. And the fact that it was me and Boom Boom beside together and we lip synced that episode too. During filming of Snatch Game, bitch, under the panel, we were literally holding hands. We were
Oh,
just so embarrassed. Like we were like, bitch, we're literally ready to walk out right now.
right.
Like we're just so embarrassed.
It's so easy to get into your head, especially if like, okay, so like when you tell a joke and they're not laughing, it's so easy to be like, well, fuck.
Fuck. Yeah.
Yeah, and then it's almost like a domino effect. It's easy to stay up,
Yeah.
but it's hard if that first thing out the gate is like wah wah. It's hard to get back up. Do you know what I mean? It's difficult. Like it's so difficult.
It is really hard. Like when they
But
say like,
Kimmy, but here's the thing. When you did your little like thing in the workroom, I thought you were gonna be like I laughed. I was like, oh my god, that. So why didn't you just do that every time?
so like I actually did it. It just didn't make it in the edit.
Oh, because to me it was funny where you
Yeah.
was like,
Yeah.
and then did your. I thought it was cute because that's very Ari. Like that's
Yeah.
literally very Ari.
Yeah. No, I did it, and yeah, it's okay. Honestly, like, bitch, I still haven't watched that episode, so I don't really know
No.
like what made it to the edit or whatever. But like so far from
Mhm.
the clips that I've seen, like the ones that like being tagged or whatever, it's like
Mhm.
okay, like this been like the same fucking thing over again that I'm getting tagged and yeah.
Well, can I say, how does it feel to be like the lipstick assassin of season 3? Does that feel good? Have people been calling you that yet or no?
uh, well, I've only lip synced once, so not
But
yet.
you had a dance challenge.
Yes,
So we saw your dancing. Girl, you are the lip sync assassin of season 3. Let's call it spade a spade. Let's call it Kimmy a Kimmy.
yeah. Honestly, if I have to lip sync against bitch, it better not be another front runner so I don't get hate, bitch.
Right. No more.
I
No more. You go you walk up to Brooklyn. Can I just lip sync against myself?
yeah.
Can I just go against me or what's going on? No, I
Yeah.
love it. Yeah, no, here's I sometimes feel like, I mean, not in my instance, but I sometimes feel like when if you're a really good lip syncer, like a really good dancing lip syncer, I feel like sometimes they just put you in the bottom just to send someone home.
Yeah.
Do you know what I mean?
Yeah.
I feel like I see it all the time where like if you're a really good dancer lip syncer that they can literally count on, even if you did decent, nah, because they want you to like send someone else. Do you know what I mean? Girl, like, that's such a mind fuck because you're like, I don't
I,
even deserve to be here.
but you know what? I made it on Drag Race, and if I don't,
Tea!
yeah, if
That's
I
the
don't,
tea.
if I win, I win, bitch.
Yes. And look at it this way. Obviously, so you guys are on Canada's season 3. So then after season 4, there will be a Canada's All Stars. Then there's obviously opportunities for like versus the worlds. Like you're part of the Drag Race family now. So there's going to
Yeah,
be plenty of opportunity. Do you know
yeah.
what I mean? But here's to you winning season 3. You better work, Miss Thing.
It feels
I love you. Correct. Correct. I love, and then also, I just love that you were so authentic to yourself because whenever someone tried to come for you, you were just like, uh, 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 and
living
then
that.
I love it because not a lot of people will like do that. Obviously, like especially with the U.S. franchise because we're so scared of the fandom, we'll just kind of just take it. You know what I mean? But you were just like, no, 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 bitch, no,
Yeah,
no, no, no.
yeah.
I loved it.
Um,
Love yours.
I think yeah, because it was Isis who was like, "Bitch," on season 2. I did not cause any drama or whatever. One thing you're gonna go on season 3.
You better cause drama. Stir that motherfucking pot, bitch.
Yeah,
You know what though? I will say though, everything that happened to you, you didn't start anything. It was pretty much someone kind of coming for you or saying a comment towards you, so they initiated. It's not like you walked in and said, "Let
yeah.
me read you, bitch." It was like, "Kimmy, well, what do you blah blah blah? Don't come for me, ho." You know, like it was very, it was
No,
very that.
I'm honestly a kind of person that is just like I don't like to start shit because I've already have like like I've already thinking too much about things that is just like I don't have the energy and the fucking you know like uh, like I don't know like the time for it and but like
Sure.
if it comes to me it's like oh you really want to go there.
Yeah. Yeah,
Yeah,
that's the thing. Like on my season, I think everyone like really respected me and like looked up to me. So like nothing ever came my way.
yeah,
Um, but I'm also like I don't know how I would have reacted. I always think of that. I'm like, what if someone came for me on Drag Race? But like I don't know how I would react because to me, I'm more or less I try to like diffuse the situation. Like like
yeah.
when Daya said like, "Don't call me out, bitch," blah blah, and I'll try to diffuse it with like a joke.
Yeah.
Um, but if someone like actually came, I don't know how I would react. I guess you'll have to see on an All Star season.
World of Wonder, she's open, y'all.
You know what's so funny is people still think I'm on 8, and I'm like, no, girl. Like I've been on social media this entire time. I'm not at fucking 8. Like, no.
Wait, is there 8?
Yeah, yeah, after 7 there's 8, sister.
Oh, okay.
Aw, Kimmy's so pretty. Look at her. She's gorgeous.
Anyways, I have to go shower because I need to go to bed. It's like 2 a.m. here now. So
Okay, my love. Well, it was so good cutting up with you, mama. Okay,
bye.
bye. Bye, sweetie.
Bye. Love you. Mwah. Bye.
I love it. Oh, Kimmy's just so sweet. I fucking love her. I met her at DragCon. I don't know why she wasn't in my DragCon video. I think I just edited her out for some reason. But anyways, well, Kimmy's out for the count, and I'm gonna eat and I'm gonna play some of my Lego Jurassic World. But I love you guys so much. I love you so fucking much. I will see you guys very, very soon. And I want to try to go live as much as possible, okay? So I love you. Thank you guys so much for 100K again. I still can't fucking believe it. I'm still just like in shock. And I'm going to eat some pizza because I'm fat. And plus tomorrow I'm going to go do some cardio at the gym, so I might as well splurge now. Anyways, I love you guys. Bye. Oh my God, excuse me. I love you. Also, go to Dollar Tree and buy this.